What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ty. In this video, I'm gonna be expressing and just letting y'all into my journey on semen retention and NoFap. I hit 600 days of semen retention in 3 days, and I think tomorrow is like day 730 of NoFap for me, and I don't keep track, but I just looked it up. I know it's not all about the numbers, but sometimes I gotta remind myself because I don't keep track of the days. At a certain point in my journey, I lost track of the days, and now every once in a while I'll look it up and be like, damn, what day am I on? It's like I'm living day to day. I don't even really think about it no more. It's just happening. Like, honestly, I'm just living the experience. I'm just in this present moment, and I'm appreciating everything in this present moment. I'm appreciating everything, and this is why I've been off YouTube, because I've just been trying to get back into the present moment, because sometimes we're not in tune with ourselves and we're just literally going through the motions of life. So I had to really take a break to get back in tune with myself, with God, and really get back in tune with my true self. So I'm making this video specifically to talk about one of the biggest mistakes that I made in my journey of semen retention and NoFap. Throughout all of these days, man, the biggest mistake that I think I made was thinking that this journey was gonna solve all of my problems. I started the journey and I got over my humps of relapsing, but when I finally started going and hit this streak that I'm on now, I hit them days where it was like, yo, I feel amazing. But I always thought I was gonna feel like that. I thought that I would always feel the high days of semen retention. I thought that I would never not be confident. I thought that this journey was gonna solve all my problems, because before I got on the journey, I wasn't really confident within myself. I didn't love myself. Like I was saying, I had anxiety, bro. I had so much anxiety. So I'm thinking like, okay, I'm on semen retention, NoFap, not releasing my energy, and I hit them high days. I hit them high days, and I'm like, damn, I feel amazing. I'm like, yeah, I thought it was all that, because this was different from me. My body was in a different state of resistance. But when the low days came, when them low days started to come, months into my journey, and I felt like, damn, like I'm anxious I'm anxious. I'm on semen retention, but now I'm anxious, bro. I feel like my old self. There would be days where I would be sitting in bed and not wanting to do anything or get up. And those are the low days, because my body got used to the energy, and I wasn't doing anything but relying on the energy of semen retention. I wasn't doing anything but relying on the just how you feel when you hit the good days and you feel amazing. But when your energy balances itself out, you have to make sure that you being present and really working on yourself mentally, physically, spiritually every single day. Like, it's consistent work that you have to put in. I didn't understand that. So I thought that I was always going to be energized because of the semen retention. I thought I was always going to feel amazing. But no, this energy is literally a tool for you to get closer with God, with the Most High. It's really a tool for you to grow spiritually. It's really a tool for you to better yourself in every aspect. This is why people be relapsing more, because they don't understand that it's just a tool. You can't be overly reliant on semen retention. See, you gotta just let it flow. You gotta let it flow. What I wasn't doing, I made a mistake in not just letting the journey just come and flow. I was overly reliant and thinking that it was gonna fix everything. But then when I hit the low days, I felt like shit. I didn't want to get out of bed, and I had to go back and realize what were the things that I was doing in the beginning of my journey that really made me get this far. You always got to look back. When you get to that point where you feel lost or confused, you always got to look back and just remember where you started from, where you came from, and what brought you to where you are now. And it's okay to get lost in your journey, but it's about how you bounce back and how you come back into yourself, how you really come back on the right path. This journey is not easy at all. You're gonna make a bunch of mistakes. You're gonna make a bunch of mistakes. That's a part of the journey, but it's really just about learning from the mistakes and really learning yourself. Honestly, I had to learn myself a lot on the journey, and really observe myself. I had to really observe myself to see what I could be doing to better myself every single day. I love the saying that don't count the days, make them days count. That's the best thing that I could say right now. Do not count the days, make the days count. At a certain point of your journey, if you applying NoFap and semen retention to a part of your lifestyle, you're gonna forget the days, and that's normal. Like you want to forget the days, honestly, because you want to be so present that the days don't even matter. You want to be so present to where you working, like you putting that work in. You really like doing shadow work. You just like you have a solid routine, and everything that you're doing on this journey is helping you level up to where you can not be relying on it, to the point where if you relapse, you feel confident, you still feel amazing. So basically, you just want to get to that point where you can love yourself, and definitely like you can love yourself fully, and you have that strong connection with God. Like you want to get to that point where you truly love yourself. Even without semen retention, you'll be good. Like this is the mistake that I made. I'm thinking like, okay, I hit high days, I'm confident, I'm always gonna be confident, I'm never gonna feel anxious. And then the low days hit, months and months down the road, and I'm like, damn, I feel anxious out in public. Like damn, like I look at myself in the mirror and I'm less confident. Everything that you need to fix and heal has to start internally. So that's why like you have to do a lot of journaling and shadow work. I noticed that like when I became more lost is when I wasn't praying or meditating enough. When I became more lost on my journey is when I forgot why I was even doing this. Like, so you always have to stay like level-headed and stay doing the things that got you this far, and have good intention. Like I've been working on having good intention with the things that I'm doing every single day. Cause okay, like it was a point where okay, I'm waking up and I'm half-assing my meditation, my yoga. I'm half-assing like everything that I'm doing, and it was just like the intention wasn't the same. Like, but now I got back into a good flow of just doing things with good intention, like waking up and like, okay, I gotta do this. Like I'm gonna do this because it's gonna better me. Just doing it with the intention that it's gonna better you to become your best version. It's gonna better you every single day, so that you don't get to the point where you're just going through the motions and just like doing things just to do them. But the main thing, that one of the biggest mistakes that I made was just thinking that the journey was gonna solve everything, and being overly reliant on semen retention, NoFap, to fix all the problems that I had, because it's not gonna fix all your problems. You gotta still be putting that work in every single day. You gotta still be, you know, meditating, praying, like eating the right foods, exercising. Like it's really like, and making the days count, honestly. And even if you're not perfect that day, it's okay. We not perfect. This is also something that I had to understand. I'm not perfect. I can't be perfect. I can't be trying to be this perfect guy every single day, even on YouTube. Like I'm just here expressing myself. I feel like sometimes I be trying to be way too perfect, and I can't be. It's like nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. So like this image in my head of like me being perfect, it's just a thought. Like obviously I'm trying to be the best version, but for me to be like, damn, I gotta be perfect, I gotta eat like perfect, I gotta like, my days gotta be so perfect, like that's not really like it's not really realistic, honestly, because nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. And then sometimes when you feel like you was perfect one day, the next day you feel like, damn, I wasn't good enough. So you always have to have that balance also. And this is just in general, like beyond semen retention and NoFap. Like you always got to have that balance in life. No matter the high days or the low days, you can bounce back from anything, and you could always keep improving yourself. Like I had to also like thank myself and just be appreciative of how far I've come, and also like be proud of myself, because sometimes be too hard on ourselves. So it's really just about balance. And then when you're not hard enough on yourself, you got to be like, okay, now I got to get back on my grind. Like I got to do this. It's really balanced. Everything is balanced. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say in this video. I just wanted to give y'all one of the biggest mistakes I made in my journey, and really just help whoever needed this video. I'm just rambling right now, but I know this video is gonna help somebody out there, so I'm gonna post it. And yeah, man, I hope this video could help y'all out there that needed it. I'm thankful for y'all for sticking around to my channel. I love y'all, and you know, more content on the way. It's your boy Ty, and I'm out. Peace.